All right, so like I said, we are getting started on this, and man, I'm super excited. But I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea and to give you guys a visual of what everything looks like before we even start. This is a bare bones. We have done nothing to this trailer, and so we are starting from scratch. Okay, all right. So this is what we have. We are going to be going in to the trailer here. Let's see. I don't know how the lighting is going to be in here, but we're going to give it our best, okay? So, as you can see, this trailer is massive. It is big. It is literally going to be 53 feet back and forth from the back to the front is 53 feet. The ceiling height, literally, we have 10.5-foot ceilings from the ground to the ceiling. Now, that's not what it's going to be when it's finished, but I'm telling you, that gives it so much to work with. It is so awesome. So as we are coming through here, I want to take some time to kind of just show you what we got going on. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. So, all right, so here we go. So the first thing we had to do is we had to figure out a layout. We had to definitely come up with a layout of how we're going to lay this out. And the layout is so important. As far as knowing exactly the studs that you're going to be using, as far as if you're putting in lofts, if you're not putting in lofts, are you just using 2x4s, or are you going to need some 2x6s, 2x8s, whatever it may be. You have to have a layout. You have to have a layout for the simple fact of knowing exactly where everything is going to be going, knowing where the walls are going to be going, the windows are going to be going, doors like that, everything in that aspect. So the layout is very important. And so we laid it out on paper first, then we changed it, then we laid it out again, then we changed it, and then we came inside the semi-trailer and started making everything and marking everything, and then we changed it. And we did that probably several times before we came to a final layout. And as you can see, I hope you can see, is now we have this layout. We took some chalk and we drew everything out. This is going to be the kitchen area, as you can see. And then right here is going to be like the bathroom area coming up to the master bedroom. And so we had to lay everything out that way because it's so important. And here's another thing. When you're laying all this stuff out, you have to consider the dimensions of your walls. If you're using studs, 2x4s, then those are going to be 4 inches of, and then because you have to account for the drywall to be on the front and the back or just the front. You have to take all of that into consideration when you're laying this out, and that's exactly what we did. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. So the first thing that we are going to be doing is we are going to be putting in some doors and some windows. So I want you to stick around again. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment on this video, whatever type of comment you want to do. I want to blast this out there because I'm really hoping that this is going to blast off and people are going to be really interested in purchasing these tiny homes from us, from Time to Share. And it's going to go a long way. It's going to help the ministry out big time. And I believe that it's going to be an effective, very low cost way of living. And I'm telling you that this layout that my wife and I came up with the 2 lofts, and it's going to be able to sleep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people comfortably. And that's not counting if you put a hide-a-bed type of couch in here or a futon. I'm telling you, this is going to be a very spacious tiny home. And it's going to be right around 400 to 400 square feet. So we're excited. We're going to get started. But I kind of wanted to give you an idea and looking at the inside of this trailer before we got started. That way you could see some before pictures of everything that we're going to be doing in here. You know what? This is, to be honest with you, it's very well maintained and very well, it's in really good condition, to be honest with you. It's the framing, everything is still in really good condition. There's really nothing wrong structurally with this semi-trailer. It's got great framing. All of the steel is good steel. Nothing's rusted out. All of the aluminum is in good condition. We do have to remove some of this old aluminum at the bottom because it's been used so much of the high-lows coming in with their loads and everything. So we're going to be removing all of the bottom aluminum off of the walls, but we're actually going to be keeping the middle sections. We're going to be keeping the middle section because it's not going to bother us, because we're going to be studying this all out, all around, and framing this all in. We're going to be using two types of insulation. We're going to be using a combination of spray foam, closed cell spray foam, and some either, I haven't decided yet, we're either going to go with the fiberglass or the other, I forgot what they call it, the bat insulation, the more, it's thicker stuff, so I forgot the name of it off the top of my head, but we're still deciding on that. But either way, we are going to definitely make this, insulation is going to be key to this, making sure that the thermal barrier is met and it is going to be insulated very, very well. So, but anyway, that's what we got going on. Stick around because the next video, I believe, we are going to be popping in some windows. So stay tuned. God bless you.